Dressing like that third thing in November, know that they'll remember style. Boil it, then let it simmer down. Between the breeze, the twist of leaves. No more robberies of memories. We walking the intricacies of my logic. No hands on my pocket, still got my hand on my. He more Malcolm than Martin, a bit more Baldwin than both. You need a cauldron for mixing. Soul in the soup, so many fish bowl can't cope. We cracking jokes by the soul. We more concerned with the truth. Burning the booth, he's burning the wicked both ends. Fade the black, I'm ghost in the light. Lately I've been waking up at night, trying to beat the day. Over then I can't be each and every. For the light. Lately I've been
Hey, look, it's been a, well, let's say, eventful road to get here. From taking to social media to express your opinion to watching that opinion have little effect on your situation. Now that you're finally starting, would you say this was a humbling experience?
Honestly, yeah. Look, I'm not about to lie. I was unhappy, and the results were not what I wanted. But ultimately, it was eye-opening, and it showed me just how hard I was going to have to work to get to what I wanted. So I can't even say I regret it. After all I've been through, after all this taught me, it's just extra sweet to finally be at this point.
Yeah, understood. Through the whole ordeal, a lot of people were quick to label you as a difficult player. Now that you've earned your spot more traditionally, are you afraid that it will take longer to maybe shed that label?
Hey, look, Frank, I'm not worried about it, man. That's a media label, and it's not indicative of my relationship with my teammates. I work hard, and I care about being professional and going about my business in a way that doesn't spill out onto the court. But I know that doesn't generate clicks.
Yeah, I get it, but you know what? I just report the facts.
Interesting, because how did you assume I was talking about you? Oh.
NBA2K22 events are on. Yes, your favorites are back, but we've added even more this year. And whether you're getting buckets on the Concha Del Mar or in the city, there is something for everyone. Let's start aboard the Concha Del Mar. Rack up the XP at set sail events where all games played on decks 15 and 16 will be worth double XP. Want more? Well, also on deck 15 is deck party events, and those games are worth double XP too. For all you rec players, look for double XP events to pop up here too. So get your squad together and start practicing. Plus, we have to mention the Specialty Appreciation Series, where you'll earn extra XP based on your badge points. The first one of the year will highlight defenders, but the next one will feature a different skill set. At Treasure Island, leave the ship for an events excursion on island courts. Reach the set goals and you'll progressively earn higher XP multipliers. Playmakers, listen up, because you're gonna have a lot of fun at Dime Time.
A beautiful look at downtown San Antonio. Great to have you with us for our matchup tonight. Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you exciting NBA action. I'm Brian Anderson, alongside Grant Hill, Steve Smith, and Allie LaForce. Hey, Allie.
Thanks, Brian. Well, current financial challenges have Commissioner Silver and the league office dusting off proposals for expansion. Silver said at some point, it's manifest destiny that the league will eventually expand. The last time that happened was 1988 with the Bobcats. Guys, Seattle fans hopeful things move along.
Boy, Allie, wouldn't that be something? Now the starting group for the Sacramento Kings. At the 2 and the 3, Halliburton and Barnes. Marvin Bagley is out there with MP. And it's Fox in at the point. And for the Spurs, Murray and White in the backcourt. Thaddeus Young out there with Keldon Johnson. And it's Pirtle in at the center. And every year, Grant, the officials seem to emphasize a different rule. You think it takes long for players to adjust?
You know, B.A., it depends on the rule and how strict they will call it. Things like the rip-through, hand-checking, those type of rules, they take some time to adjust.
Outside White. Murray against Fox. Pass to Pirtle. 6 on the shot clock. Takes one from 10 feet. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. And some exciting news that will get the sneaker heads talking. MP just finalized a shoe deal.
Yeah, Nike is such a legendary brand, and I'm happy for MP that he signed with them. And setting the tempo with an assertive move, like, where was the defense on that play?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Now here's Murray. Turned in an outstanding game against Oklahoma City. Down low. Rejected by Antetokounmpo. Back come the Kings in transition. It's the baseline J. And Halliburton, the bucket on the assist from Fox.
Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
Pass to Murray. Lays it up and banks it in.
Rely on Derek White for good feeds. He plays unselfish heads-up basketball.
One of the more improved players over the last few years, Murray has thrived in his high-usage role. Just wonder how good can this kid become?
Now here's White. 17 points in his last outing. To the middle. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
Yeah, it was just a little late. I mean, he thought he got there, but the ref saw it otherwise.
And the first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Here's Fox. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way. And it's really incredible the number of ways Murray can affect a game.
I mean, I totally agree, B.A. I mean, he creates for himself and others. One of the best rebounders in the league at his position. And boy, is he disruptive on defense.
Murray passes to Pirtle, and the dunk by Pirtle.
Defensive breakdown. Murray attracts attention as a scorer, which opens up everything else.
Oh, rejected by Pirtle. And it's out of bounds to Sacramento. McDermott's checked in for Pirtle.
Coming onto the floor for your Spurs, Doug McDermott.
Fox finds Bagley. Antetokounmpo inside. Guarded by Young. And the basket by Antetokounmpo.
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
Barnes against Johnson. To the inside. Young. And they're going to count that bucket. And they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
The Spurs making a switch here. Walker's checked in. The Kings also with a sub. Holmes is checked in. Now here's Antetokounmpo. Really played well against Phoenix in his last game. Fox, the pass to Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
Now here's Murray, giving them some good production, putting up just around 16.5 points a game. Clock at 6. And it's Sacramento with the rebound.
Oh, gritty defense. Protecting the rim at all costs against a guy who has all sorts of ways to finish. Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Outside Walker. Back to Murray. Yes, great play by Walker to set it up. Murray's gotten his second bucket.
Every time I see Murray, I'm reminded that he has a lot of moves around the cup.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And the Spurs with some changes. Eubanks, he's checked in for Young. Vassell comes in for Johnson. And Forbes subbed in for Murray. Davis, he's checked in for the Kings. Hield comes in for Halliburton. Now here's Holmes. And out of bounds. Sacramento will have it. A fantastic mobile one block. This one deserves another look.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
For Sacramento, they've got 7 of 8 in the basket. Davis, the pass to Fox. Here's Antetokounmpo.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. San Antonio trailing here. Out left to the wing. Pass to Eubanks. Walker against Holmes. McDermott for 3. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Doug McDermott is a very good catch-and-shoot basketball player.
For Sacramento, they've gone an impressive 8 of 9. Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, throw it down.
Can you say elevation? Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a dunk, PA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. Now here's Walker. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Here's Vassell. That shot off. Hield with the defensive effort. Inside. Here's Davis. The basket's good. Off the assist from Fox. Fox has got 3 assists tonight.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
And so it's the Sacramento Kings up by a healthy 8 points. Into the period. They've been aggressive. Antonio going with almost an entire new group here. Young, he's checked in for Eubanks. Johnson comes in for Vassell. White, he's checked in for Forbes. And Murray subbed in for Walker. And a new group getting ready for the Kings. Holmes, he's checked in for Lynn. Antetokounmpo comes in for Metu. Barnes, he's checked in for Davis. And Halliburton is subbed in for Fox. Murray and White in the backcourt. Thaddeus Young out there with Doug McDermott. And it's Johnson in at the small forward position. That's who's in the game for the Spurs. Sacramento has gone 1 of 3 from three-point land here in the second quarter.
You know, the longtime veteran Thaddeus Young has changed this game. He's becoming more of a point forward, and he has thrived in that role.
The Spurs have gone 7 for 11 in the second quarter. Back to Murray. A minute 22 left in the first half. McDermott outside. Halliburton against Murray. Step back and fire. No good on the shot. So Sacramento will take it the other way. Smitty, as you alluded to, the passing numbers for Young have really climbed.
They are starting to use him in a lot of those short roll sets. He has great chemistry with his guards. It could be a brand new version of how Thaddeus Young is going to play going forward. The will is there, but the execution is lacking. He can't seem to finish plays this quarter.
And did not. He sends it right off the glass. To the paint. Here's Barnes. Down it goes. And a great assist by Halliburton. And it's a 10-point Sacramento lead.
Just a difficult shot that Barnes makes look so simple, so creative how he brushes off the defense.
Here's Murray. Pass to McDermott. Fires the 3. Buries it from 3. McDermott's got 6 points.
Unselfish. Moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Good D by McDermott. Left side White. McDermott outside. Right side Johnson. Shoots over Barnes. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And so it's the Sacramento. played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. And in crunch time, when the game is close, some players rise to the occasion, Smitty. Others tighten up. What do you think makes the difference?
Well, first of all, a lot of it is confidence, but I think also you got to trust in your preparation. And a lot of guys are built for the moment, and some are not. And most of the guys built for the moment, they are superstars.
And on the floor for Luke Walton as we get into the second half. Fox and Halliburton are the guard set. Barnes and Bagley in it forward together. And it's Antetokounmpo in at the 5, roaming the paint. Pass to White. Now Pirtle. Sinks that one from the post. Pirtle's got his second basket.
Love the razor sharp focus. Pirtle bouncing off contact and finishing well.
Barnes finds Antetokounmpo. Here's Fox. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
In some ways, De'Aaron Fox is a good lesson in patience for owners. He didn't explode out the gate after being picked 5th overall back in 2017. But after a long time, he has found his footing and looks spectacular out there on the floor.
Eubanks, he's checked in for San Antonio. Walker comes in for White. Right side Johnson. To the middle. Here's Murray. Here's Eubanks. Rebound by the Kings. Antetokounmpo's got 4 rebounds now. You know, Grant, in terms of improvement after his rookie year, you saw it across De'Aaron Fox's entire stat line.
Yeah, once he got comfortable in the league, he started going off. He increased his shooting and assist numbers and got himself nominated for Most Improved Player in 2019.
Outside Johnson. Pass to Walker. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Walker's got 5.
It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night.
Now Antetokounmpo, defended by Murray, who poked away. Left side. Walker.
Can't blame him. Just trying to take what the defense allows.
To the inside. Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, he got him with a... pump fake, but he couldn't finish. San Antonio has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Up top, Walker. He's covered by Fox. Walker's shot is off. The Kings leading. Barnes passes to Antetokounmpo. Now here's Fox. And a nice finish on the layup. He's got 6.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over.
Coach definitely wants to talk about their interior defense, which has not been impressive.
It's a matter of want to. Helping out, contesting shots. You have to want to make the effort.
A different look.
Substitution on the court.
A few possessions into the 4th. Just over a minute played. Murray and White in the backcourt. Keldon Johnson out there with Thaddeus Young. And it's Pirtle in at the center. filling out the middle. That's the San Antonio 5. Rejected by Antetokounmpo. And he's able to get it back. Murray's shot is good. Sacramento has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Antetokounmpo against Pirtle. Back to Antetokounmpo. Now here's Murray. Pass to White. Back to Murray. Outside Johnson. Murray with it. He's covered by Fox. The lead now cut to single digits.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
Down low. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
One of the cases where height fails to tell you the whole story.
Murray passes to Pirtle, and the dunk by Pirtle.
It doesn't take much for Pirtle to throw it down. At 7 feet tall, all he has to do is be near the hoop.
Here's Antetokounmpo. The basket's good off the assist from Fox. Fox has got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. San Antonio's gotten 7 of 12 three-point attempts to fall. Here's Murray. And San Antonio again with a bucket.
Very hard guy to match strides with. Also, Murray varies his pace, and he can stop on a dime.
Fox against Murray. It's Fox with a drive. Count that one. He's scoring at a nice clip. He's 6 of 9 tonight.
And trying to put the game away, he's been nails all evening.
And he's doing it by getting to his spots and making big shots.
Here's Murray. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo has got his 7th rebound here tonight. He takes it in, and they blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance at another one at the stripe.
Explosive speed gives Fox the clear advantage on the drive. He gets down the lane so fast.
Halliburton's checked in for the Kings. Murray against Fox. Out to the right wing.
Sacramento foul. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Outside White. Four on the clock. And stolen by Antetokounmpo.
Good eyes by the defense. Clearly, that's not where he wanted the pass to go, and he's frustrated.
That's good. And Halliburton gets the assist. Halliburton's got his 6th assist of the night. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Kings.
They've been playing such pesky defense. It's been very impressive, especially all the turnovers they've caused.
Another thing, they haven't missed a beat on the fast break in either half tonight.
The NBA has a major presence. So the Kings win it. And they barely squeezed out the win here on the road.
NBA, the visiting team is always under some added pressure, but they made it work and got the win, whatever the margin may have been.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Grant Hill, Steve Smith, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thanks for watching tonight's game. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.
Hey, it's easy to see that you play the game with a lot of joy, MP.
Right?
But it seems like you're most joyful when the ball's going in the basket like it was tonight. Why do you think scoring brings out that side of you?
Because I'm a bucket. It's what I do. When you're doing what you do, don't it feel good?
But what about defense? Is that not what you do?
Of course I play D, but it's more fun to score. That's just facts.
But what does Coach think of that philosophy?
Everyone brings something different to the table.
I got the rock from all the boards dropped. They saw the rock and tried to walk on. Play fair, give them a clue. Bare feet in the street, no, it isn't the shoes. Try stop me, they like me. I found them keys and drop freeze. I'm just a young man, keep trying to search.
Moving on to the city, if you're looking to party and play while listening to the latest in-game music, Club 2K is the place to be. Your favorites are also back. At Mobile One Grand Prix events, be one of the first 3 players to finish the race and you'll be rewarded with some sweet prizes. If you're a long-range shooter, make your way to the Ruffles Ridge events, where you can extend your range with a 4-point line. Earn
From the plains of Oklahoma, welcome high above downtown Oklahoma. And as the...
Good evening, Kip.
Like you, David, on the sideline. Boy, I love Gilgeous Alexander in his game. D.A., thank you.
Here we go.
Now Sacramento starting 5. The front court will be Barnes along with Bagley. Hield is out there with Halliburton. And it's Antetokounmpo in at the center, filling out the middle. And for the Thunder, we've got Gilgeous Alexander. Favors is out there with Lou George. And it's Giddey in at the 2-guard spot. Halliburton outside. And for teams already exceeding expectations, Greg, their spirits are running sky high right now.
And it's such a great feeling to come out strong, but it's hard to maintain that consistency. The teams that do, they believe in themselves and they keep playing to their strength.
Here's Giddey after the made shot from Antetokounmpo. Here's Favors. That one no good. Some solid defense from Antetokounmpo. Three-pointer, Hield. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
And this... This is how confident Hield is. Knows he's capable of torching the D off the catch.
To the middle. And that one's good by Roby.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rag. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
That one falls.
And not just a score. Hield is solid at reading when his guys are open for a look.
Pass to Favors. Now, here's George. Covered by Barnes. Gilgeous Alexander against Halliburton.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
And Antetokounmpo gets it to go.
Boy, 4 for 4 to get things started. Must have been a good shoot-around this morning.
Hield on the double team. Favors finds Dort. Out to the wing. Clock at 6. Giddey, no good. For Sacramento, they've gone 4 of 4 to start. So a nice offensive rhythm to start here. And it's denied. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a... Three-point play.
Well, the passing ability on display for SGA. Shea Gilgeous-Alexander getting it done.
Oklahoma City shooting their first foul shot of the night.
Not really where you'd like to be as a team in terms of free throw shooting, just about 73%.
Dex checked in for Derek Favors. Now here's Antetokounmpo. Turned in an outstanding game against San Antonio. Good D by Gilgeous-Alexander. Antetokounmpo can't get it to go. And so it's Dort with it. He brings it up for the Thunder, trailing by 2. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo. And he recovers it.
Dort is 6'3", 215. You don't think he wants a little contact? That is
nice. Here's Halliburton. They lead by 11, the largest margin of the game. Lets a floater go, and he sinks the layup. Halliburton's got 5.
Well, the touch and the focus. What a pretty move in the lane.
One of the most team-friendly contracts in the league. Doris, you and I were just talking about this. Lou Dort, he's been a great deal for the Thunder.
Oh, my goodness. Under $2 million a year until the year 2023. Think about all he brings to this team. Once that contract expires, gentlemen, he's in for a big raise.
They've got Favors, and it's Roby in at the 4 slot. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City.
Yeah, just take the hit, maintain your focus. Nice scoring finish by Barnes.
Pokusevski, the pass to Giddey. Now, Gilgeous-Alexander. Driving inside. No good, shot missing. Great deal. That time from Davis. Kings leading now by 15. He gets a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Fame. David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Kings currently have the league's longest playoff drought. De'Aaron Fox was 8 years old the last time they made the postseason. He says this is the most passionate fan base. So let's be special and dig out of this hole. As competitors, we want to win right now, but we know that we're building something. Kevin?
Well, they've got the right attitude and close to a breakthrough, many people think. David, thanks.
Not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Hey, yo, right here.
Halliburton passes to Antetokounmpo. That shot is off. Last outing for Sacramento, they won that game against the Spurs.
And bottom line, they found ways to score. Credit the game plan going in. It was right on the money.
And that's not an easy environment to play in. To score at the rate they did on the road says a lot about their intensity and focus. How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
And first time out of the game called for Oklahoma City. You've got a unique view of the league, not just a former player, but great broadcaster, courtside all these games, but also as a father. What's that journey been like?
It's been surreal, Kevin. You know, anytime you have a child that has a passion for something you're passionate about, it creates a special bond. And to be able to watch him live out his journey has been incredible. And what a blessing. I would wish we'd all get to have that experience in some capacity.
And the Thunder making a switch here. Dex checked in. Then for the Kings, Bagley, he's checked in for Alex Land. And it's Buddy Hield in for Davis. Here's Antetokounmpo. Lays it up off the glass. 10 points for MP. And a look. Look at how the hustle game has been going for Sacramento.
They've come out in attack mode on the defensive end. They've applied pressure and forcing turnovers.
One more thing they've done well is challenge shooters and change shots. A lot of blocks early.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
Inside to end the cold streak, and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting. Free throws here.
That's his second.
That one is on heel. The Thunder. So it's Sacramento in. Commit. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. You look at Antetokounmpo in this one. He's been everywhere.
What a welcome surprise that first half. Went above and beyond his usual scoring output.
A huge bonus. Boy, when he's contributing like this, it makes everything easier for his team.
Our second half of basketball, and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. On the court for Sacramento. Filling out the wing spots, it'll be Hield and Barnes. Antetokounmpo out there with Bagley, and it's Halliburton in at the point guard position. Out to Favors, 4 on the clock. Puts it up from 12. Dort misses.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control. And Lou Dort has made a name for himself on defense. Viewed as a superstar stopper, well, he's earned it with his play.
And Gilgeous-Alexander, here we go. Can't connect from short range.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Bagley dishes to Antetokounmpo. On the wing, Hield. Plenty of room to knock down the shot. Hield's got 13 points. Greg, the way Dort has handled guys like LeBron and Harden, he does as well as anyone when it comes to defending them.
Yeah, I mean, he's small, but strong and really hard to bump off his spot. Quick enough to stay with anyone on their drives and just turning into a great shutdown defender.
Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Knocked away. Halliburton with the steal. And now Sacramento on the break. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Gilgeous-Alexander looking around. He feeds it to Favors to stop the run. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 3 assists tonight. Hield outside. Here's Antetokounmpo, and the jam by Antetokounmpo.
Wow, we are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special. Barnes against Dort. Five on the clock. Favors inside. Antetokounmpo's there.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Count the basket. Antetokounmpo's got 10 points in just the second half.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Kicks it to Favors. Teardrop shot. It doesn't go for him. Some solid defense from Antetokounmpo. Loud pass to Bagley. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
I'll tell you, it's one thing to do this at home, another to do it in a hostile environment.
Boy, just sheer dominance, the ability to step into enemy territory and flat out take over. This is impressive.
And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. As NBA revenues climb into the tens of billions of dollars, teams have even more resources to compete. Staffs are growing, with more coaches, trainers, and specialists, so general managers have more to manage than ever. Generally, the best organizations are those that effectively collaborate and communicate across the board. Kevin?
And DA, as we know, that's always been the case. Thank you. Bagley kicks to Barnes. And Antetokounmpo with the basket on the assist by Barnes. And that's now 24 points for MP. The Thunder have gone 2 of 7 from the field in the third. That leaves room for improvement, sir. Pass. This is it to Roby. There's 25 seconds left in the third. Here's Giddey. He's got 7. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Now Bagley. Pass to Hield. Down low. Deflects the pass. And stolen by Favors. And so it's the Sacramento Kings, able to put on a show for the ages. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. Right back after this break. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
Well, we have some elite passing big men in the NBA, and you love that skill. Wow.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been So it's the Kings winning this one easily. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. See you next time.
Having covered the league for many years now, I've seen my share of championship teams, and I see a lot of similarities between those teams and this team. Is it fair to say that you see yourselves as title contenders?
Absolutely, that's 100%. Anything less than that would be a failure.
Okay, bold words for sure.
Fortune favors the bold, John Machiavelli said that, and if you don't dream big, guess what? You won't be big.
Singing. Yeah, I got the rock from all the boards drop. They saw the rock and tried to walk on. Play fair, give them a clue. Bare feet in the street. No, it isn't the shoes. Try stop me, they like me. I found them keys and drop freeze. I'm just a young man. Keep trying to search like I'm drop man. Dripping like I'm walking on water. Dripping like I'm walking on water. Dripping like I'm walking on water. Fly back across the border. She got me daddy, I don't got a daughter. Spin a little cake in the spoiler. Dripping like I'm walking on water. 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 Fly back across the border. She got me daddy, I don't got a daughter. Dripping like I'm walking on water. Dripping like I'm walking on the seas. Might give her back to the streets. I always call, I don't need no receipts. Back from New Orleans. She love me and I barely even know her. Started with a sister on board. Hit the 8 take it to the boiler. Saving all this money up my order. Love her, you know I can spoil her. I can turn around, she's spoiler. Even if you want her, can't avoid it. Double up, big little Royce. Man, I don't want any shorts. They try to act like they don't know it. They be the first to approach us.
Welcome to Concha Del Mar. Enjoy the ship and have a wonderful